Hi everyone in Arran and Bute class. How are you all today? I hope you're coping well with all this being at home, but whilst there's no school, I thought you might like to make some elephant toothpaste. I remember how much Coral loved to look as all the foam bubbled over from the bottle. It's a really good experiment where you can have a look as the baking soda and the vinegar come together to create that lovely chemical reaction. So one good thing about being at home is I don't have to wear a mask. What do you mean, Jack? Put your mask back on. It's time we got started. Okay, so first things first, we have to gather together our items that we need to make elephant toothpaste. So here I have an empty bottle. We have some white vinegar. We're going to need a little bit of dish soap, a cup for measuring. I have this little measuring cup, but any cup will do. A tablespoon and some food colouring. I've got some red and some blue and some bicarbonate of soda. And as we're not in school, I don't have a funnel, so I'm going to show you very quickly and easily how you can make your own funnel using a piece of card, paper, maybe preferably a little bit of cardboard. I'm going to take my paper, it's a little bit big, I'm going to fold it in half, and then what I'll do is I'll take this and starting at one corner, I'm going to roll it and make a funnel shape. There we go, I have a little funnel, okay. Might just want to put a bit of tape on there to hold it steady. And then the funnel should fit nicely into your bottle. And that should make it a lot easier to get your tablespoons of bicarbonate of soda and pop them in like that, okay. It should also be strong enough if you've used card or cardboard that it will easily let you pour in your vinegar, and then that should help stop spilling it everywhere. Best place to do this experiment is in the kitchen, so that you've got the sink at hand for tidying up and you've got a cloth that you can wipe up any spillages. Okay, so we're ready to begin. I'm first of all going to take my dish soap. Now this one is apple smell. I'm just going to open up, have a little smell. Really smell the fresh green apples. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my bottle and add a few squirts of the washing up dish soap, okay. So you can measure it out if you want to do your measuring. Measure it out 1 tablespoon and pop it in, or get a scoosh in there, just like that. Okay, there we go. So now for some estimating. I want to know where the halfway mark is. So I'm going to have a little bit of a think. If I follow that line up, I would say halfway is maybe about there. Okay, so take your time and have a look, and you're going to pour in your vinegar and you're going to stop when you think you've reached halfway of your cup. Okay. So lid off, you can have a little smell. Oh, vinegar is a very strong kind of smell. So we take that and we are going to pour it in. Oh, I'm just going to use this cup until I think I've reached halfway. Okay. Listen to that. doggy sound. And it goes. It's a very strong smell indeed. I'm just looking and listen to that sound. Okay, I'm going to stop because I think that's roughly about half full. Okay, so now I'm going to take the food colouring, and what I want to do is just get some to squirt down the very sides of the bottle. Okay, so let's open up the red and just tilt. Get your adult to help you. I'm just going to let that drip right in. Easy. And just going to turn the bottle and another little squirt down the side. Just let that run down the side of the bottle. There you are, you can see the very strong red line. I'm going to take the blue and just do the same thing. Let it run down the side. Okay, not over the red, but in a different space. Down it goes. There we are. So now you see we've got red stripe, blue stripe. And I'm just going to do that again. So next I'm going to take the vinegar that I'd measured out, but I will pour it into this measuring cup. There we are. Now again, you've got your funnel and your adult helper to help you pour it in, or if you think your hand's steady enough, then you can go for it and give it a try. Soon find out how steady my hand is. Okay, pouring it in, and it goes, and it goes, and it goes. Yep, doing not too bad. Okay, I'll just stop about there. Okay. Right, so next I want to take the funnel. I'm going to pop that in the top, like so. There we go. And a bicarbonate of soda, we want to have 6 tablespoons we're going to add in to our bottle. Just going to measure that out. Okay, so that's the first one going in into the funnel. And it goes, and already we can see a bit of a reaction there. Okay, and as you can see, I've got some more baking powder making its way in through the funnel, and as it goes you can see the chemical reaction. Elephant toothpaste starting to foam, and it's still going a little bit slow just now. Might use a little bit more of the baking soda. Just get my funnel back on there. Up. Take the funnel off now. Oh, some more escape out. There we are. Now if you're worried that it's going a little bit too slow, then this is a point where you could add a little bit more vinegar, a little bit more baking soda, and watch the magic happen. Now, here we go. It's a slow response. We are beginning to see it foaming right up to the top. Okay, there we are. here it goes. Yeah. An elephant toothpaste. Touch the bubbles. It's coming out. You can see the different colours. Red. The blue, maybe put a bit more blue in. And it is there. Still to come up. Give it a squeeze. He'll put on his way. Elephant toothpaste. So you can try this experiment at home and see how it differs if you use a smaller bottle. Do you think it would fizz you up faster? Maybe this bottle was a little bit too big. Okay, so I've rinsed that bottle out for ages. You have a look at all the bubbles that are still inside. It's quite pretty. So this time I'm going to try the same experiment again using a smaller bottle and make another few changes. I'm going to take a teaspoon this time, and I've measured out my bicarbonate of soda into this dish so it's a little bit easier to spoon in. Okay, so we have our dish soap in here. I'm going to take the food colouring and put a few drips down the side. Create that nice line. Now some blue. And again. There we are. Now in goes the vinegar. Mix it up with the dish soap. That helps the reaction. Now I'm going to measure out my bicarbonate of soda and see how many I need to put in before it bubbles over. We have 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. A good old mix. And here she goes. Look at that foam. Oh, it's like lots of toothpaste being squashed out a tube. Look at all those bubbles. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching making elephant toothpaste and that this might be something that you might like to try at home. Take care and hope to see you very soon. Bye, Arran and Bute class.